The WWE Hall of Fame, a WrestleMania weekend tradition. And ladies and gentlemen, more than a half a dozen legends inducted this year, the night before WrestleMania. Among them, the incredible, remarkable Stu Hart, who will be inducted by his son Brett and the entire Hart family. And of course, Stu going in thanks to last week, our guest host, none other than Hall of Famer himself, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And you know, speaking of Stu's son Brett, we also found out last week that Bret Hart never really had a broken leg, so he will be at full strength this Sunday at WrestleMania when he faces Vince McMahon.
We understand Bret will be here tonight live on Monday Night Raw with a final address from the chairman of the WWE.
Oh, here we go.
This is a 3-on-2 handicap match set for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 458 pounds, Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, Legacy.
Legacy admiring their handiwork over the past 2 weeks. I can only imagine where they've been picking apart their former mentor, Randy Orton, including last week. It was a WrestleMania Rewind match, Randy Orton versus Triple H. And what a matchup this was, a rematch of last year's WrestleMania. Triple H in control of Randy Orton before the assault would begin.
Well, you're right. Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, all over. Well, first of all, they got rid of Triple H, and then they turned their attention to Randy Orton. Legacy really doing a number. They have reason to be proud after this attack.
One of the things Randy Orton was saying, that he saw Triple H, of course, attacked by the man he faces at WrestleMania. None other than the former WWE Champion, Sheamus. Boy, did the so-called Young Guns make a statement last week.
Smug looks on the faces of Legacy, rightfully so.
This Sunday at WrestleMania will be Ted and myself in a triple threat match with Randy Orton. It'll be every man for himself, but that I'll get back to in a second. 18 months of verbal tirades, of temper tantrums, 18 months of physical abuse, and after 18 months, Ted and myself are finally free. See, everybody wants to think that Randy Orton took us under his wing, that he shaped me and Ted into the superstars that we are today, but take a look at what Ted and I have accomplished. We would have been superstars no matter what. And the biggest misconception going is that we needed Randy Orton. We didn't need Randy Orton. No. Randy Orton needed us.
See, at WrestleMania, it doesn't matter to Cody or myself. We don't care which one of us wins, just as long as Randy Orton loses. And then his arrogance, his ignorance will be exposed.
You know, people used to say that Randy Orton was the future of the WWE. Well, let me give you a shocking revelation about that future. I'm 6 years younger than Randy Orton. I'm 3 years younger than Ted.
You know, I understand that Cody and myself aren't really on everyone's Christmas list. We're not the most liked. But I get it. You know, I get it. I don't blame you for that because it's not your fault. You know, jealousy is just human nature. It's not your fault that you weren't born into a life of luxury like myself. I mean, even Cody falls into that category. The point is, you don't respect us. Randy Orton does not respect us. But trust me, by this time next week, you will.
And that is because I am going to be the winner.
It's the shameful fate. Her tag team partner from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
King, here's a man who does not lack for confidence. Sheamus is teeming with it.
I still can't get over the confidence shown by Legacy. All of those comments and their braggadocious statements out here. Sheamus, yeah, looking at that WrestleMania sign because that's where he's going.
But first, Sheamus must team with Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase to take on Triple H and Randy Orton. A 3-on-2 handicap match. It's live and it's next on Monday Night Raw.